And with these hot temperatures we're going to see today, usually people start doing their yard work. We have Rasmussen here from the physical therapy specialist of Idaho to tell us how to prevent the back pain that seems like everyone gets around this time of year.
Yeah, you're right. You know, actually in the latest survey, they found that about 80% of all Americans are going to have a back injury at some point in their life. I think it's the other 20% that are lying too, because I think everybody pretty much has it.
Yeah.
So this is a good time of year to talk about it. After this winter, we've been pretty much inactive, especially this winter where it's been so long, and people are jumping at the bit to get out there as soon as the weather's turned nice. Then people are running out there, doing a lot of yard work, recreational activities, and their bodies just aren't conditioned for it. So we're seeing a lot of back injuries this time of year. So I just wanted to come on the set today and talk about a few tips that may help you avoid some nagging injuries over the summer.
Okay, that's very good. Let's do it.
So basic lifting technique. Everybody pretty much knows lift with your legs, okay? But just as important is going to be to keep an object close to your body, and that will help you lift with your legs.
Okay.
So we got two different objects right here.
Yes.
And so when you approach an object, you're going to have to base your stance based on the size of the object, because you want to get as close as you can. So you may even hover it or straddle it.
Okay.
And so what that allows you to do is to go straight down, keeping your back straight. You always want to think about keeping your eyes up and your head forward. That almost prevents you from bending forward and rounding your back out. So for something like this, basically I would come over here, straddle it, and then I'm going to extend my arm straight down. That'll kind of let you know how far you really need to lower yourself down. Because some people talk about knee pain, and you want to try to avoid that by bending down too far. But they'll bend their backs instead of their knees to try to avoid that. So you got to be careful. So as we just bend down straight down, keep your arms, keep your head up, and then you just go ahead and extend up.
Okay.
So if your stance isn't wide enough, you end up reaching forward to get past your knees and your feet, and that really leads to some problems.
Yeah.
The other thing is shoveling. A lot of people are bending and twisting is going to get you in trouble real fast. So as you shovel, you want to follow your feet. So take that load and then move your feet. Don't keep your feet planted and then twist, because that's just like wringing a sponge. You're going to cause a lot of problems.
And you always
with some
see
structures.
that's what I do. You always see people doing it just like that.
Yep, you get in a hurry and you wind up delaying everything else because you're injured now. So you got to be careful. The next is planting a garden. When a lot of people are kneeling or sitting and they're bending over for a sustained amount of time. So just if you're doing that, make sure you put one hand down. That way you have a bridge of support here, and so that you're not constantly over here like this, which can lead you susceptible to injuries.
Yeah, because that could put a lot of strain on your back, I would think. Just
research shows that as high as 200% of increased strain is on a lot of the structures in your back, and doing that for a long amount of time or repetitively can lead to some injuries.
So it seems like with all of this, a lot of it's focusing on using your legs to bend down, you said, getting closer to things, and just, I guess, putting the least amount of strain on your body.
Right, and trying to keep as much as you can of a neutral spine. We're designed to move and bend and things like that, but we just need to be cautious about a lot of extra wear and tear.
Great. Well, those are great tips. Thank you for coming on, Corey.
Thank you.